Hi guys, I'm Ravdak and today we'll do something different than usual. We'll be talking about a classic retro games, which I remember from my childhood. For example, as a first episode, we'll take on the board classical canon fodder. And I will say a couple of facts about the game first, and after that we'll go through the intro and we'll go through some gameplay. Those will be very quick type of videos where I will try to cover this within 5 to 10 minutes, I hope. And let me know what you think about it. If you think I should add something else to the loop, or I should shorten certain sections, or you are not interested in certain sections, please let me know and we'll do that. Then, without further ado, Cannon Fodder. I remember this game from my childhood. I've been probably about 7, 8 years old when this game came out in December 1993. I know, they're showing that I'm very old, but hey ho, you cannot have everything in your life. But from fun facts about this game, did you know that this game was actually developed on engine from Sensible Software and based on Sensible Soccer software? That's actually a fun fact of the game. Also, what is interesting, this game was developed by codename Virgin Interactive and Sensible. If you think about it, if you look at those brands now, they are actually massive R&D, and they started in before 1993. Also, this game actually had the best start on Amiga and Atari and Commodore. Obviously, it was on MS-DOS back in the PC days. Obviously, it was on Sega Mega Drive, SNES, Game Boy Color, back in the day. But what is interesting about this game, if you look at all of the names in this game, like in second screenshot, let me have a look at the second screenshot here. Why I cannot move this one? Never mind. The names in the game. We'll come to this as soon as we'll start the game, but I wish to give you the full intro because that's something unusual. In 1993, we had full intro. I know, those days it's not surprising, but if we look at the names of characters in this game, what you will find that, for example, main programmer of this game was called Jules Jamieson, which is one of the first character what we have. Designer is John Hare. You also have people from sound systems, which actually will come out in the game, which is actually very interesting that they use their own nicknames in the game. They put themselves effectively in the game, which is cool. Second thing, we have 23 missions here, split into 7 little missions effectively. Then we have 72 actions. But yeah, this is the initial part about the fun facts about the game and quick overview. Then we'll move into the intro, and I will be quiet here because music is spectacular here. Then I will let you listen to all of it, and after that I will go to the gameplay. We'll do 1 or 2 missions, startup, and I will be covering why this game was so brilliant back in the day, and still it's, in my opinion, good those days. Obviously, graphics is not great, but I will cover this in a moment after the intro.
Never been so much fun. 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 Go to your brother, kill him with your gun, leave him lying in his uniform, dying in the sun. Never been so much fun. 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 Go to your brother.
As you can see, this is what I said about guys actually playing in game characters.
Never been so much fun. 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 Go to your brother, kill him with your gun, leave him lying in his uniform, dying in the sun.
We'll skip this part because obviously this is just a presentation of the publishers. Then now we'll come to the most recognizable and classical screen in this game. This hill, which will be filling up with crosses of our fallen soldiers. And we have Jaws and Jobs. Is that what we mentioned before? Then they are developers. Then we'll actually move to a mission in a few more seconds. I just need to quickly change something. Okay, and we'll go into quick gameplay and we'll see a couple of missions. This is mission 1 and we'll cover mission 2. But what was so fascinating about this game? You had different briefings for each mission. We have still 13 recruiters left. Okay, we have 3 guys, 1, 2 and 3. What we need to do, we don't want to shoot yet. Left it's walking, right it's shooting. We wish first to shoot this guy who is isolated. We killed him. And now we can actually kill 2 other ones. If you can see, you can actually carry on shooting to this guy until if you don't fully die, you don't complete the mission as well. Then, you know, it did add a bit of controversy to the whole game that you could actually shoot wounded and carry on shooting to him. Obviously now it's the promotion section. That was always exciting to see when they've been actually getting promoted. Like you can see, they actually went from rank 1 to rank 2. And obviously this didn't have any impact on the game whatsoever, but you can see that we always also showing how many kills they did have. Then, you know, and after that we will get crosses coming out. We have new recruits. Obviously those are the people who will be joining us in the event when we will actually start losing our characters. But hopefully in this gameplay, in those 2 quick missions, this will be not the case. What you will see probably afterwards, that you get in that it's phase 1 of 2, that in mission 2 it's split into 2 phases. You need to complete each of them. As you can see, we have launchers, or we have swimmer. We need to kill the swimmer because he cannot shoot while he's in water, but as soon as he gets out from the water, he will be able to shoot. Also, you can see that we have rockets and grenades. Those are used to actually destroy choppers and houses. Obviously, you need to destroy houses in order to not allow opponents to respawn. But as you can see, you have open map where you can actually move wherever you wish. Trust me, in 90s that wasn't usual thing. You can walk and shoot. Obviously we will be doing this, and we need to find all of enemies here, although, you know, we don't want to go too fast because we don't want to be ambushed. Okay, it's 2 more coming, then we'll start shooting. He just ducked. Okay, we killed the guy. And I think it's one on other side of the river, if I correctly remember. But I can be wrong because that was a very long time ago when I played this game. Okay, it was a few more actually. Didn't expect that many here. Yeah, then this is actually longer mission. But what is interesting about this game, you can actually destroy buildings. You actually have to destroy buildings. Because otherwise you have infinite amount of opponents coming towards you. And you will never finish mission. Then that's interesting fun fact about the game. Also, you have different climates. You have sand, you have desert, you have snow, winter maps. You know, for 1993, that was just an amazing game. And in my opinion, you know, definitely, if you're looking for a retro game or you wish to, you know, investigate older games, you know, maybe graphics are not appealing. Obviously, you know, it's a couple of pixels on the screen, literally. But you know, gameplay wise, this is one of the best games what I played in my life, and I spent countless of hours in my childhood and after that when I've been older playing it, and I enjoy it to date. You know, even now playing this game is just an amazing experience for me. I feel like, you know, I could spend hours upon hours playing it, but we'll just complete this mission just for sake of it because I cannot stop playing it. And to be honest, if you decide that you wish to see maybe, you know, longer gameplay from it, let me know in comment section, then probably we will be able to accommodate a bit of gameplay here that we can all enjoy it a bit more. But this is up to you guys. If you like stuff like that, older games, just keep tuned, and I will be posting more of those classical titles from 90s, maybe even earlier. Maybe we'll go even earlier than 90s, to be honest. Depending what we'll find. Probably next one I'll show you Lemming Settlers, but the original Settlers from Amiga. We could potentially cover first game what I played on Windows 95, for example. First game, oh, this is the house that I said. You need to destroy that box in order to destroy the house. Important thing is, those doors, which actually popped out, they could literally kill you. That's the sad thing, that this thing could kill you. This happened to me so many times. Also, if you throw a grenade on it, the roof will fall and can hit you in the head and you will die as well. Then that's interesting mechanics back in 1993, and our characters will get another promotion here. Obviously there have been 2 missions, then they're getting double promotion. Then I hope you enjoyed this gameplay and a bit of overview of this game, and if you did, leave the subscription and like the video, and the most important, don't worry about subscription and likes. The most important for me is let me know what you thought about it, and do you like this type of gameplay and what I can do next. And if you wish to see any specific game, please let me know. And thank you very much for watching, and take care, guys.